Morning everybody, it's Monday morning, 5 days out from race day. It is currently 10 past 10 in the morning, just having some breakfast. A bit late for breakfast, but been up since 6:30, and yeah, about 8 o'clock we went up to the Dana and had a swim. They're getting the infrastructure all sorted now, so yeah, they're getting the course markers out in the water, and they're getting the bike racks all set up. So yeah, had a swim and quite pleasant. Come home, just gonna have some breakfast, then go out on my bike, and that's it for today anyway. Don't know what we're doing later, we haven't decided yet, but yeah, 10 past 10, 28 degrees, not a bad day. Well, it's Monday morning, 11:15, just going out on my bike. Just got an hour this morning with 4 5-minute pickups. Just going to go up to the usual round the airport and then round the loop a couple of times and then back. And that's training done for the day. Good morning people, it's Tuesday the 28th of October, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 4 days from race day, 7:30 in the morning, 25 degrees, no wind, just really still. Yeah, just gonna have a coffee, been up since about 4:30, couldn't sleep. Haven't slept very well this week at all really. I think it's because I'm in taper week, I'm just not tired, so yeah, just what it is. But yeah, I'm just sat outside, yeah, just watching a couple of squirrels in the tree over there. Yeah, cockerels are still going. The neighbours have moved out, you know, you see, no water buffalo, and the local dogs aren't here, haven't been here for 2 or 3 days, so yeah, gonna go back up to the Dana again for a swim, and then they're setting the course out yesterday, so you go for another swim today and then come back. Then I've got a little run, and then we might be going back down to Cure, because when we was down there a couple of days ago, went into a sports shoe shop and saw some really nice running shoes, so I might go down and buy them. So yeah, we just a very quiet start to the morning. Well, good afternoon guys, it's Tuesday afternoon. This morning I went swimming up to the Dana again. I did the full Ironman course for the swim, which was 3.8k, and I felt okay, but man was I slow. I'd describe it as slower than a slow sloth going really slow, but I did the 2 laps 3.8k, so okay at that. So now I'm just going out for 45-minute run, 20-minute jog for a warm-up, and then 4 2-minute race pace efforts with 1 minute recovery in between, and then a steady jog back home. But yeah, it's about 4:30 in the afternoon, later than I normally come out, but I thought I'd do it this time of day because this is the time of day that I'm going to be doing the marathon. So, and it's warm, damn warm. It's 32 degrees today. So yeah, a bit on the warm side. Well, I'm coming to the end of my 20-minute warm-up, then the 4 2-minute race pace efforts with 1-minute recovery in between. Well, that was the first 2-minute, wasn't too bad, but man, it's warm. Just going to see if this helps cool me down a bit more. It's supposed to, whether it does or not, I don't know. Well, that's the second one done. Just a minute recovery again. Didn't feel too bad. All depends what the last one's going to feel like. But 2 more to go. Well, that was the third one done. Not too bad. So just about to start the fourth and last one. Yeah, I went down to Cure about lunchtime, bought some new running shoes. Saw them a couple of days ago and I thought, yep, look pretty good. So went down and bought them. I actually ran in them today, well, running in them now. They are Pumas. Never had Puma running shoes before. They're the Puma Nitro Elite 3. Pretty lightweight. Carbon soles, carbon plate should I say. Bouncy, as most new shoes are nowadays. But yeah, they felt pretty good. I'm not going to use them on race day though, because you know, new shoes and everything. I'll be using my New Balance. So yeah, save these for another day. So yeah, we're pretty much back at the Como now. Morning everybody, it's Wednesday morning, 11:15. We've been out for a swim. It was really kind of overcast and cloudy, and we got home from the swim and we had just a horrendous downpour again. It's still spitting and spotting about. Don't know whether you can see it in them puddles, but 26 degrees and it's turned quite humid. So just going out on the bike now, 45 minutes, and that's it for the day. I haven't decided what I'm doing this afternoon, but yeah, won't be very energetic. Well, that's a bike all done and dusted. I didn't film anything while I was out because for some reason there's a hell of a lot of traffic today. You know, even down some of the roads I normally go down, which are quite quiet, it just had a lot of traffic, and some of the roads were quite slippery after this rain. So yeah, anyway, that's today done and dusted. So tomorrow we are registering, so yeah, exciting. Hi guys, it's Wednesday afternoon. I've just come back up to the Dana. I'm just going to do a bit of filming just to show everybody what the start and T1's going to be like. So I'll go up there shortly, but T1's there. Obviously, once we've sorted the bikes out on Saturday morning, walk down the road, yeah, it's only a couple hundred metres, down to this kind of area. This is where we all wait and line up in swim times and make our way down the beach to the start. There's no practice swim here. We're not allowed actually in the water before race starts, which is a bit disappointing, but if that's the rules, that's the rules. So yeah, nobody gets a warm-up swim. So basically we all line up, come down here, and the workmen are getting everything all set up. But the course is all marked out. We just haven't got the big turn buoys out yet. They'll probably put them out probably Friday, because they're quite big. They get caught by the wind and blown about a bit. But yeah, so we all kind of mooch about here and make our way down towards the start. So this is a swim start. we swim down this corridor between the red flags on the left and the yellow flags on the right. This is a 400-metre leg, so get to the end, turn left, sorry, turn right. You don't want to be turning left, you'll go into the harbour. But yeah, turn right. And then keep going right to just past the end of the second island. Yeah, the second right turn is actually quite a ways past the end of the second island, and then all the way back to one of these red flags, all the way back down to the beach. This is an 800-metre section, and then out of the water, run down the beach to the start area again and do the second lap. So up the yellows, across the whites and down the reds, and then from the water we run up here, run up the green carpet. That's swim done, and then yeah, they've got showers there to wash off the salt water before you go into T1. Well, this gives a different perspective of the course. That platform over there is a rest area if you need it. I've never been on this side, so yeah, we are actually at the lighthouse. Well, we're now round at the harbour. I've never been down here before. You know, it's as you look at the lighthouse, which probably can't see from here, it's to the left of the lighthouse anyway, down a channel and into this harbour. Yeah, there's some reasonable boats. Round that other side, round near the hotel and everything, there's two super yachts last few weeks. So yeah, if you're into boats, I suppose there's some quite nice ones. Well, I don't know whether you can see this in a minute, but yeah, it's there's a big lizard. We're going to see if we can see some. Oh, here they are. Long-tailed macaque monkeys. There's a few of them. Yep, plenty more here. Morning everybody, it is Thursday morning, 2 days out from the race. We have just come up to the exhibition centre to register and get signed on and have a look at the merch. We'll see you in there.
Is this your first Ironman of the year? Yeah.
No, it's your second.
Oh no,
Second.
sorry, no, second.
Second of the year.
Second.
Okay, since you don't have, can you just check whether your passport number is correct? Like your passport here, and then check if your emergency contact is correct. Okay?
Yep.
Yep, okay, that's great. Okay, just read through this and then sign the waiver. number is yet?
Does it say what its number is yet?
1095.
1095. Okay, thanks.
No, that's fine there. Yep, that's good.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great race.
Thank you.
Here you go. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, we're back in the exhibition centre. This is all the trade stands. There's quite a lot of them. We had a look around earlier. I've just come round for another look. Some pretty good stuff at reasonable prices as well. And then there's obviously the obligatory Ironman merch. Well, this is all the athletes. Here, number 1095. Morning everybody, it is Friday morning, tomorrow's race day. Yeah, just got a little bit of a shakeout this morning, just got a 15-minute jog, and then in that 15 minutes I got 4:30-second stride out with a minute recovery in between, so just really easy, and then 20 minutes on the bike with 4:30-second efforts, and then back for another 10-minute run with 4:20-second stride out. Not feeling too great this morning. It's yeah, woke up in early hours of the morning and yeah, I've had a really upset stomach, quite urgent, 4 or 5 times, so yeah, I'm hoping it kind of clears up pretty soon, because man, I don't want that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just about to go out for my first 15-minute jog and it's just started peeing down, so we'll have to get on with it, because I've got to get up to the exhibition centre to drop my T2 bag off, and then up to the Dana to drop T1 bag and my bike. So yeah, just gonna have to get cracked on with it today. Well, that's the first 15-minute jog done. Just going back, just gonna go out on my bike now for 20 minutes. The rain seems to have stopped for the moment, but yeah, we'll see what it's like a little later. Well, that was the little 15-minute jog done. Now I just got changed, just going to go out on my bike for 20 minutes now, then come back, and then another 10-minute jog. Well, I got the bike done, just very easy 20 minutes with 4:30-second pickups. Now I'm just going for a 10-minute jog off the bike. Well, that was a 10-minute jog done, just really easy with 4:20-second pickups. Yeah, job done for the day. Now I'm just going to pack my bags, take my bike down to Polani, catch the bus and go up to the Dana and rack my bike. So we'll see you later. Well, we're down at the swim start to rack the bikes. It's nearly 12 o'clock, but can't get into racker bikes until 12:30, which is bloody annoying, but such is life. But they've got the swim boys out now, which is good. Should make it a bit easier for sighting. Well, this is the return leg, the longest leg of the triangle. This is 800 metres, but it's good they've got some bigger kind of intermediate boys on the way down, so it should be easier to sight coming back. Yeah, and then just basically aim for these big yellow ones out on the beach, run down to start second lap at those big yellow ones.
Alright people, here we are at the start. I think Mike is about to go into the water. It's a little bit difficult to tell because they self-seed and then they're setting them off in groups. So way off you can see that's the first leg. They're going to go out to the side of the island. Then they're going to go across, past the white boat, over to the other island, and then they're going to come back down the chute. They're going to do an Aussie exit and then they're going to do it again. Sea conditions today are a little mobile but relatively calm. Good temperature at the moment, starting to get quite humid, but no rain and no blistering sun, although looking at the sky it does look like it's going to get a lot drier as the day goes on. I will update you as soon as Mike gets in the water. Alright, so Mike's been out for about 33 minutes now. You can see all the athletes coming down. This is the third leg of the first round, and a little bit difficult to see. There's some 70.3s still coming in. And some of the full Ironmen have come round and they're going back out again. They are very, very fast people, and regular folks are still working their way down this long piece of water, which is, I understand, about 800 and something metres long, which is quite a long leg. Anyway, I will update you when Mike comes through, and we'll just keep on going. Alright, I think that might be Mike coming in. Might be, hard to tell, very hard to tell. Just gone past the red flag, got a yellow golden cap on and his cupcake tri-suit. I'll try and see if it's him coming out of the water. Difficult to see. Might be him, might not be. No, don't think it is. Wrong choices. This might be him. Don't know, can't tell, just going past the red flag. Don't really recognise the stroke. No, it's not him. All I'm doing is looking for the golden caps at this point. Alright people, here he comes. Hey babe, fantastic time. Yep, well done. There he is. Have a good ride, Mike. Great transition time. Just a little bit of the flavour of Langkawi. People are very supportive here. I'm at the top end. Oh, somebody's having a bit of a cramp problem. Mike is hopefully within maybe a K of me, and then he's got another 3.5 or so, maybe not quite that much, before he's finished. So he is very, very nearly done. Alright people,
We got Igor.
Here he comes.
Yakushko coming in. And Igor, let me say, you are
Come on,
Ironman.
Mike! Yay! Sorry.
We got one more. We got Mike Paul. Mike, you are an Ironman. And I love your kit, by the way, it says cupcake.
Morning everybody, it's Monday morning. It is now bike packing day because we leave tomorrow and need to get all sorted because we are booking a taxi for about 7:45 tomorrow morning, take us to the airport, and then we are flying to Penang for 8 days. So yeah, I'm just going to have to get the bike stripped down, everything packed away, and yeah, get ready for part 2 of our trip. Hi guys, I just thought I'd give you a bit of an update on how Saturday went. Yeah, well, on Friday I got everything racked and bags taken up to T1 and T2. We decided we was going to catch the bus Saturday morning at 6 o'clock. That gave us an hour and a half before transition closed. It's only 18k away, so yeah, only takes about 20 minutes, but the buses was held up, so that was a bit stressful. We actually got up to T1 to set up the bike and everything about 5 minutes before transition closed, which was really stressful. Then I couldn't get my tyres pumped up, I was panicking, and then yeah, so that wasn't a good start to the morning. But yeah, I was last out of transition, getting all my stuff set up, but that gave us nearly half an hour before the actual race started, but you had to be out of transition at 7:30. But anyway, so going on to the actual swim start, that was okay. Yeah, pretty steady swim, felt okay, not great, but I'd had a bit of stomach issues Thursday and Friday and a little bit Saturday morning, so but yeah, got through the swim okay, and yeah, got into the change tent, got changed, got out onto my bike fairly quick for me, and then yeah, started the 180k bike. So from transition it's about 3.5k on a slightly uphill undulating road, then a left, then starts a big climb, which is about 9.5k, and got going up there and started getting stomach cramps again, so yeah, on the way back down had to stop and get that sorted out. Carried on. Bike was pretty good actually. Yeah, it was I wasn't pushing too hard, kept on top of my nutrition. I was trying to do about 75 to 80 grams an hour. I think I ended up with 75, so I was pretty pleased with that. Kept hydrated, and yeah, quite a uneventful bike leg. I did have to stop again for a bit of a stomach cramp issue, but yeah, got into T2, the end of the bike, I think it was 22 minutes quicker than 2 years ago, so I was really pleased at that. Had a pretty good T2 transition. I think that was only like 3 minutes. Last time was 6 or 7, something like that. But yeah, then as soon as I started running, I got a stitch and couldn't really get rid of it. And from T2 it's 8k back down to the middle of Penang and then back. And I'd only gone about 500 metres. I started getting really bad stitch, and legs felt okay, but yeah, just couldn't get rid of this stitch. And then just coming into town about 7k, I'd got really bad stomach again, and yeah, ended up going behind a fence and having a bit of a vomit, and pretty much kind of went downhill from there. Yeah, then I saw Susan at the end of the turn, the end of the first lap. Sorry, halfway, 8k into the first lap, and yeah, I kept getting stomach cramps and kept getting tingly hands and arms, which was a bit of a weird feeling, but yeah, I just couldn't take anything. I tried to have some gels, but that wasn't good. And so for the first 16k, I was just trying to keep myself cool with cold ice water and drinking water over my head and everything. And yeah, then stomach cramps again, and yeah, it pretty much wasn't that great. But yeah, all I could do was run, walk, and try and get through it. Obviously I got through it, but started coming right, you know, last 3 or 4k, which you tend to do. But yeah, not a great marathon. You know, I think the 22 minutes I gained on the bike, I lost 25 on the run. But the little bit of gain I made on the 2 transitions actually made, I finished in 13 hours 13:48, something like that. About a minute and a half faster than 2 years ago, which was disappointing. But yeah, yep, I ended up getting this, which is good. You know, that's my 18th full Ironman finishers medal, and yeah, that was pretty much it really. We went up to exhibition centre yesterday to the roll down and everything. I know it was highly unlikely I'd get a slot, but yeah, it wasn't a great surprise when I didn't, so yeah, I wasn't that upset about it. But yeah, so that is Ironman Malaysia 2025. So as you can see, I've got the bike all packed up. We're leaving Langkawi tomorrow, flying up to Penang. Got 8 days in Penang before we head home to New Zealand. So yeah, just got a bit of thinking to do about what I'm going to do in the future. I've got a couple of races already entered. I've got Ironman New Zealand beginning of March next year. That was a free entry for me because I'd finished 10 full Ironmans in New Zealand, and you get your 11th one free, so that was good. And then at the end of March we're going over to the Gold Coast for the T100 triathlon there, so it kind of fits in with my birthday, so gonna have, I think we've got 10 days over there. So but after that, yeah, don't really know what we're going to do. Yeah, I've got to have some serious thinking about whether I want to carry on with this or try something a bit different. But yeah, we'll just ponder on that.